this the hero's mausoleum? It must be. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it definitely is the right spot. It's called the Lost Tomb, not the hero's mausoleum, but whatever. Okay, high level dungeon, go. Let's play. Can we do it? What happens if I actually don't know here. If I tempest this guy now, will it jump to these two? It does. Okay. Cool. That's... He missed. That's good. Do this. It didn't jump. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to drink the Nikif. They're so tanky, man. Nice. We broke his attack. Good. Okay. Everything's fine. Rough first fight, but it won't get easier from here. A mage. I really should recover my energy before starting fights. It's kind of silly. And another mage. So he hits himself with that spell. Don't need an enchantment scroll. Not right now, anyway. Okay. Time to rest up and recover that energy, like I said. So this is good enough. Is it? Debatable. Oh, he pulls me in. Oh no. Oh, I forgot. I can't get away. Oh, I killed myself again. That's such a long walk. Could have bought a bedroll to make a save point. I thought we would just cruise through that dungeon. God damn it. Very cool, can be tricky as pets. Oh, that. No, but I was dazed, so I couldn't use my abilities. Or am I crazy? I feel like maybe I panicked and I didn't check. I think my ability bar was grayed out, so literally the only thing I could do was try to walk away, and I kept getting pulled back by my own ball of lightning. I didn't see that it was an axe guy. So dumb. That's what happens when you get overconfident. Good lord. We will bring the bedroll to make a save point outside the dungeon. Because apparently I'm a bit of a dummy sometimes. Being chopped strong, yeah, but I know this. And I could have taken my precautions. But oh no. And yeah, we had the dash. So when I opened the door and it was like an axe guy right in front of me, I should dash. You're right. That's the situation where I should have applied the dash. So extremely, yeah, just my fault all the way. Can't blame anyone else for that. I'll do one more. If I die again, I'm gonna have to go to bed. But now I'm getting annoyed and stubborn. So let's see if I can try not to fuck this up. Stoneshard, yeah. Stupid. Stupid overconfidence. Stupid. This, drop that. I want to buy the bedroll, so let's see if we can make room for it. Into a bee nest the other day and lost 3 hours of progress. Oh god. At least this wasn't 3 hours, it was like 10 minutes. So the bedroll takes up a lot of space. Don't need this fruit really. Drop the fruit. There. Good. So that we can save right outside the dungeon. Still, the walking is the painful part. Yeah, and you know, the walking would be faster if we didn't have to fight every 10 seconds. So... well, we got through it. It's not necessarily the walking, it's the having to walk the same place again. You know, I can do it once, but now this is the third time we're taking this route. Hallelujah is not the right word here. Good lord. And he waddled away, waddle, till the very next day. Wake up to the lemonade stand. And he said to the man, run in the stand. Hey, got any grapes? The man said no. The lemonade stand. And he waddled away, waddle, till the very next day. Oh my god, okay, I aggroed it. Once we've aggroed it, it's faster to kill them than it is to continue walking away. And we also get the XP, which is worth something, I suppose. Would you stop being alive, please? Maybe not with these guys, they're just so tanky. Done. Move. Oh, you know what we might try? Something I don't do a lot. But when we're walking sideways and not having to go diagonally, we could try walking along the edge of the map here instead. So that if I spot an enemy, I can cross to the other map tile rather than fighting. That should speed up the progress a little bit. So just skirt along the edge here. Normally I don't mind it so much because I do want the XP for the fighting. I complain a lot, but it's really... now we've done this 3 times, so now we don't want to do it the right way anymore. We are going to cheese it a bit here. And I might even swim across the river because we know we have to fight for the bridge. And I don't wanna. I just wanna be left alone. I heard that duck song the other day. Again, of course, again. Now it's just stuck in my brain. Got any grapes? I think it's because we had grapes in the inventory. Or is it because I'm waddling? It's probably because I'm waddling. And she waddled away. The mage walked up to the dungeon. I can't. We can figure out a version that works for Stoneshard, maybe. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Nope, 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 nope. Nice. Didn't have to fight. Awesome. No. Be alone. Now we gotta cross a tile. And risk the battle. We will lose our most precious resource. Time. Ooh, one of the things that I'm most excited for in Stoneshard is the Chronomancer. I can't think of how they're going to do time magic in this game. But it has me excited. I can think of a few things, like classic time stuff will be stuff like slow, which you can't slow someone's move speed in this game, but you could like make them... How do you slow people? Maybe you can have like a paralyze effect where you freeze them in time, a stasis effect. That would be one way of doing some time magic. Here's a hedgehog, speaking of the devil. Then I was thinking about time reversal as a spell, meaning you do a thing, like set a checkpoint or something, and then after a set number of turns, the enemy will be pushed back to that same tile. Look at that. So like if you put a spell like that time reversal thing on a guy who's walking towards you, 1 or 2, maybe 3 turns pass, and then he will be sort of reversed in time to be pulled back to that spell, to that same spot that he was in. That's a classic way to do time magic in video games. So there's something there maybe. Don't want to fight. Let me get out. Then the other thing is I had stasis, time reversal. Yeah, it could be the same kind of thing for like buffing yourself, where I'm thinking a lot about League of Legends here. They have a really cool time champion in League of Legends. You can think about what you want about League of Legends, but at least they're doing some cool champion effects. So they have this one called Echo, and she puts, I think it's a he puts Androgynous, but whatever. I think he puts a buff on himself that is like the time reversal as well. So if he takes a bunch of damage and then suddenly he triggers the time reversal on himself to recover the damage, some of the health lost, he sort of resets himself to a previous state, you know. So that's also a way to do time magic. But with those 3 things, that's 3 spells. I'm not sure how much more you can do with time magic then beyond that. So it'll be very interesting to see what they come up with. Stasis for enemies, so it's definitely gonna happen. And I think they have to do some time reversal thing, because what else are you doing? That's my real question. very curious to how they will solve that conundrum, as it were. We're back in the dungeon and I made a safe point right outside, so I'm gonna play aggressively again and then we don't have to be punished with me being a dummy if we suddenly die. And pole hammer. Pretty high tier weapon. Waiting for that energy to recover. Enemy. Oh, there's a lot of big guys here. Yeah, it's a little bit sad that the energy runs out so quickly, because if I had brought the other drug for the energy, yeah, we could really blaze through a dungeon like this, but I have to constantly back off, and I will drink the Elven mod to get the Vigor buff back, precisely for this reason. It'll give me more energy. This is the guy who will pull me in, I am aware, but he's gonna pull me not to the ball of lightning this time. It should be fine. And he didn't manage it that time. Get wrecked. Revenge is a dish served best served cold. Speaking of which, I'm not very excited for the Cryomancer, if I'm honest. Of course we will play it, and it is a mage, but like, how exciting can that be, really? It doesn't feel that exciting or interesting to me, Cryomancy. It's a classic thing. But I've never liked being the Cryomancer in any game. Ice magic and stuff like that doesn't really speak to me, I'm not sure why. But you can't be excited for everything, you know, everyone has their thing. Pyromancer was always more of my thing. We want to talk about the classics. Pyromancer first, then Electromancy, then Cryomancy. But more than that, I prefer stuff like counterspelling or dispel magic kind of thing. The control mage, which we can also do now with the magic mastery.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I was wondering if you ever played Battle Brothers. We have this question at least once per stream. What do you think? Of course I played Battle Brothers. What do you take me for? I'm sorry, not hating on you. But I actually have a playthrough on my YouTube channel. And I checked it out recently because someone asked me about Battle Brothers. And so I will say that my playthrough of Battle Brothers is not worth watching. This was very early in my YouTube career, and I had a bad microphone back then, and didn't really have, I don't know if I'm super confident now, but at least I wasn't very confident back then, and you can really tell that in that TV show, but that YouTube series. So it's a bad one, but it's there. I have done it. It exists. I called my team the Incredible Murder Hobos, and I murdered. Basically, I was trying to be like really badass criminals, and I died so quickly in that playthrough. I also put it. I'm not very good at Battle Brothers. It's a really hard game, and I always put it on the highest difficulty in every setting because I'm an idiot and I am overconfident. And then I died, obviously, really early, so it didn't go that far. This guy is special. This is new. Skeleton Knight. Or is he just like a slightly different sprite? I think this is the same guy as we usually see. Never mind. Have you played any Legends mod? Don't know what that is. I've never tried modding Battle Brothers, no, if that's the question. And I could play it again sometime on stream. Why not, right? It is a good game. But like, I'm usually good at figuring out these kinds of games like Stoneshard, and Battle Brothers I've never really got on top of that one. I enjoy playing it, but I'm just really bad at it. I have to admit it. And I never really learned it. Not really. That's not saying I couldn't. I probably could if I put my mind to it, but yeah. But it's back to the I can't play every game on stream argument, and it's just one of those that I feel like I've played it enough. I kind of played it more before I started YouTubing at all, I think. And so when I started YouTubing, I felt like I had already played Battle Brothers as much as I needed to play Battle Brothers. I played it when it came out it was in early access, I think, pretty sure. And I was immediately in love with that game, and I played the shit out of it. But it's changed so much since the early stages, so I don't even recognize it anymore. Of course it's better now, but yeah. Oh, there's another big guy here. And he's dead. Okay. I would recommend it highly. Legends mode is insane. Okay. I don't even know what it is. Still, Stoneshard is my fav game. I wish they would add stuff faster. Small team. No, yeah, Stoneshard is... Oh, I'm gonna lose some fans. But Stoneshard is better than Battle Brothers. There, I said it. There are some things that Battle Brothers does really, really well that I would wish that Stoneshard had. But then there are some things that Stoneshard does that Battle Brothers will never do, and that's unfortunate. When I first encountered Stoneshard, as in before the early access had even dropped, back when it was just a prologue, I saw the trailer for it, and I was convinced that you would have a full team of mercenaries that could follow your main character around as like AI characters. And I was so disappointed when I learned that you can never really have allies that follow you around in Stoneshard. I will admit that much. And I don't know why they are set on not doing that. I feel like it's a missed opportunity. Because it could basically become Battle Brothers if they really wanted it. Not really Battle Brothers, but really close, having a full mercenary company running with you. And I get why they're not doing it. You know, you can put your focus on many things when you design a game, and it would completely change the balance of the game. But then I learned to love Stoneshard for other reasons, you know. Alright. So. That said, it's not ruled out that I will play Stoneshard on stream and YouTube again. But now we're doing Across the Obelisk, and I have a long list of other games that I want to play. When the new PC arrives, we have to start playing Total War Warhammer on stream, because I've been burning to do that for so long, and my computer's just not been able. That's the whole idea with buying the new PC, is for me to play Total War Warhammer. So that will happen, and then we have Across the Obelisk, which is also an amazing game. And I have that The Last Spell that I don't want to abandon. It's such a good game. So, and then we haven't even talked about all the games that I have never even played yet. So we live in the golden age of gaming. There's just too much stuff. Enjoy this time in history before World War III starts, where we can game the shit out of everything, and it's amazing. The best games are coming out now. You're playing for Tony on your other screen, amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't been keeping up with the chat. I'm ranting. North and South are insane if you haven't played Battle Brothers. I actually played a little bit when last time I was sick. I started playing Battle Brothers a little bit again, so I have played recently, but again, I die so early. It's because I'm bad at it, and I gotta stop putting the difficulty settings on at highest level if I want to get anywhere with it. That's also why I can't make a YouTube series out of it, because they're so short. People would not want to watch it, as I think. It's hard for them to create a good AI system, indeed. The art is really good in Stoneshard. I think the art is better in Stoneshard than in Battle Brothers. It was never really the focus of Battle Brothers to have good art necessarily. It's not bad what they have, but they don't have scenery and stuff like in Stoneshard. And the character models are those that are just heads. It's not bad and it works, but it doesn't really do it for me, I guess. It would be nice having a point of vitality here. I think that is what I should get. Although if we could get to the next increment of perception, that would increase my bonus range by 1, so I can cast spells further. Oh, and it increases miracle chance now as well. I see. They added that in. But for each point of perception, I get accuracy and armor penetration, which is literally useless. So I think we get a vitality instead. With the idea that this is probably the last level that we are gonna get, right? And I'm gonna get that final point in Electromancy, just because it's the final point in Electromancy. And that gives me an achievement, that's right. Do it for the achievement then. Ride the lightning for unlocking every Electromancy skill. There, I did it. Did the thing. Ah, the metallic staff again. Also, looting is much more fun in Stoneshard. That too, knifing down at night for the 100th time in Battle Brothers is not much fun for the most of the time. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, it's an amazing game. I think maybe part of the problem is also that it's so close to Stoneshard that Stoneshard satisfies my need for this kind of game in itself. I don't need another game that does exactly the same. Like open world kind of roguelike mercenary company doing contracts, killing monsters. Sounds familiar. We get the Vicar buff back online. This, then advance. Oh, I don't have any energy. Interesting. Oh, because of my megalomania, that's right. Yeah. Here. Good. He's unarmed. Get him. Potion of Rage. Have you played Star Sector? No, this is not a name that I know.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Watch 9 learn. Okay. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. You're a wizard. Tell me about Star Sector then. Again, you're always welcome to post links in my Discord or text me privately if you want me to check out a game. The name... Oh. That's actually something I've been thinking about. It must be so hard naming your game these days. Like, all the good names are taken. And they keep putting out games. You can't really name your game something that's already taken. But like... War Tales. Stoneshard could have been called War Tales. It's a tale of a guy who goes around and makes war. And... Battle Brothers is maybe not the best for Stoneshard specifically, but like it could be a Battle Brother. So like you gotta find something unique that is also cool. Star Sector. Oh. Formerly Starfarer is an individual open world single player space combat role playing exploration and economic game. You take the role of a space captain seeking fortune and glory, however you choose. Finally caught a live stream? You did it. It's gonna last a little while yet, at least to the end of this dungeon. So you're a little bit late, but hopefully you will enjoy the rest of it. I will send you a link in the Discord. Thank you. That's much easier for me. I love checking out games on the Steams, so I will. Love looking at all the stuff that I will never buy because I don't have any money. Of course I have money, but money will be a little tight this month at least. And I also have a rule about not buying games all the time anymore. I used to just... I've been so dumb with my money in the past, buying games on Steam. So, trying a new thing, being a little bit more responsible and grown up. I also have more grown up expenses these days, so one thing sort of follows the other. But then there, he's gonna hook me into the lightning ball, so we gotta step back. Okay, but now he's not gonna, because he's gonna be dead. Okay, well, I have to do the disclaimer and say if you give Keejchen a game, it is not guaranteed that he will be doing it on stream or YouTube, you know, so just keep that in mind. But of course I will always be happy to accept a game. I will not tell you that I liked it if I don't actually enjoy it and play it. So we'll talk about it off stream later when I have checked out the game. I find that very often when people give me games though, it does end up going over on stream and such. Because people know me well enough to know what kind of stuff triggers me. And so then I can't resist. But again, that's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee. No promises. I hate letting people down. The crossbowman is up front here. There. He's gonna shoot. But what can we do? Murder. I do just because nobody seemed to know it, and it is an amazing game. Yeah, that's also part of the problem with the game market being so saturated. No one can play all the games. You have to pick and choose. And I could play more games if I played less Stoneshard, you know. Oh. Let's fight. Maybe we do the more cautious thing here and just shout. Here they come. Oh, I misstepped. It's interesting, but we can block the door, so everything's fine. Also, when it's not on Steam. Oh, it's not on Steam? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Odd. I will save the last use of the Elven Mud for the boss fight. Oh. Didn't see the mage there. Nice. Another zombie. Oh, there's a skeleton. Now we gotta be careful. Hit him. Then do the thing. Oh, I'm out of energy. Ooh. Okay. This one. It gains me energy back. So then I can afford the big one. Nice. Get to check for traps. Here's another zombie. I should use the static field more just because it gives me energy back. At least I find that it often pays for itself, but if we're lucky with it, it actually ends up giving me more energy than it costs. Die! Okay. Next. And someone in here died to a trap. Okay. Shouldn't be wasting my time opening sarcophagi right now, but I hate going back to a dead end. That's a cool mace. That's a cool spear. Oh well. Okay, where's the boss? Oh, good lord, this is a big dungeon. Let's go. No sarcophagus checking. We need to hit it while we have the two buffs here. Save my point to pay for heavy armor build. Ah. I see. I understand. No one ever uses that button to request a build, so by all means. It's there to be used. He's going to stabberoni me. Let's just put up the ball of lightning behind him there. Nice. Yeah, we got him. Okay. Come at me. Another dead end. Hold up, is that a stack of waffles? I thought I was exciting for lightning, but waffles. Now this is a bilberry pie. Not a single major celebration in Aldo is complete without a bilberry pie. Any reputable hostess has a personal take on this scrumptious dish. Yum. And I like how it goes. It's one of the few foods that gets smaller every time you take a bite out of it. It's nice little attention to detail. Oh, I missed. God damn it. This door. Maybe the other door is the boss room. Oh. Oh, okay. We've got a real fight now. What do I think? Do ball lightning here. So we don't have to deal with them right now. There, now it's then this. I took a big hit there and I'm dazed. Okay. Gotta be careful then. Yeah, now I can do jolt every turn. Nice. They died. Where's the damn boss? My buffs are gonna run out. Another one. This is an archer. Nice, the cover is working to our advantage. Good. Another dead end. I think. Is that it? No, okay, I thought maybe it was just stairs down. It's over there then, okay. I think I can make it before the Nikov runs out. Oh, here's a trap. Okay. And another trap. Ah, here's the boss. It's a spear boss. Again, oh, it's this... Man, so much variety in this game, man. I'm so unlucky sometimes. Like, it would have been fun to fight a different kind of high-level haunted boss. And of course, it had to be the exact same as last time. Let's use the Seal of Cleansing on him, which is also like a turn undead kind of thing. 20% extra damage taken for 15 turns. Normally not something I want to waste, because they die so quickly anyway, but this guy will take a bit of pounding, if you know what I mean. But he's got no chance, so... Oh. There. And this. And gone. I think that's one of our highest damage kills, and I've completely forgotten to check the shock resistance on all these enemies, as I promised to do. This comes to me right as I killed the guy. Gandine gloves are the tier below the ones we are already wielding, so cool but not cool enough. And a ghost. If I just lightning it, yeah, I instant kill it. Okay. So let's do that again. Oh. Well, whatever. Are these guys cursed? No, they don't care. And, oh, I didn't get a relic. I am never gonna find a relic in this game. That is insane. I see people posting about all kinds of silly relics. I see people posting who found multiple relics and are carrying them in their inventory. But not the Keejchen. Not me. What are we dropping? The water. No love for the Keejchen. Send relics. I can has relics? I guess not. open the chest in the boss's room? Yes. We found the gloves inside them. Oh, but there's a sarcophagus here. Like a special one, so maybe. Ooh. Not relics, but I've never seen this shield before, so I feel like we should bring it back just to try to identify it, and this ring might be special, so... Not relics, but... you know, slight compensation, I suppose. When you eat the final piece of the pie, you also get the wrapping cloth that can be used as a rag to stop bleeding. A nice little touch again. For the pie. I feel like they put a lot of love into that pie specifically. There's more dungeon over here. Now, if I can remember, I would love to check if it has negative shock resistance, but of course he's not wearing armor, so never mind. And there's another one that doesn't wear armor. Oh, this one. Boom, baby. Sure. Bring the flail. End of the dungeon. Yes. I only find relic in graves one time and 2 relics in hidden rooms. Oh. People tell me to check for traps more, you know, do the detect thing that also gets us secret rooms, but honestly, I know I'm maybe not perfect at clicking it 100% of the time, but I feel like I check at least 95, if not more, of all rooms for traps, and so I should be finding the secret rooms if there are any. So we have not found a single secret room in this entire playthrough, which is going to be more than 40 episodes of Stoneshard, and I would say about 20 dungeons, not more. So sometimes I'm lucky, and then I brag about being lucky, but sometimes I'm also not very lucky. No relics and no secret rooms. So is what it is. I don't think I'm not gonna walk back to town. I can feel myself. I'm tired, guys. So this is the end of this stream. It's been a good one, and the next Saturday, I suppose, will be a fairly short ending to this stream. We're gonna do the massacre, where we go through Osbrook, go a little trip to Manshire, kill everyone there. And then usually those 2 are easy enough, but they're like a warm-up for the real challenge, which will be Bryn. And I've never managed to kill everyone in Bryn. In fact, I've never managed to kill everyone in the first quarter of Bryn. Like I think the guys in the Bryn, the Bryn guard is so strong I can barely even like make a dent into the army there, and I don't think I will get very far this time either, because the crossbowmen there will probably shoot me to bits before I can kill every one of them. There's a lot of crossbowmen, so they have like a good counter for my build, but at least I am able to kill all the melee guys without them touching me, I think. Don't forget to check the Discord. I check Discord like every 5 minutes when I'm not streaming, I swear. Like, it's my main mode of communication with anyone. All of my friends are on Discord. I'm sorry about all. Now I'm getting out of the streaming mode, so I'm doing all the bad things. I will send you guys on a raid, of course, to check out if we can find someone else who is streaming some Stoneshard, and we can send the viewers there. We do that by searching on Twitch here, Stoneshard. Lazy Lovelace is streaming. Raided me recently, so I'll return the favor. I think I started the raid thing between us, but who cares? I will do it now. Oh, I am apparently not following in yet. Now I am. And then, oh, I'm typing in his chat. Let's do it over here. Should have, if I click this button now. Yes, there we go. Good stream, guys. I hope everyone had a good time. Don't forget that you can check out the entirety of this playthrough on YouTube if you are interested in seeing how I got to this point. And with that out of the way, see you next Saturday with more Stoneshard, and maybe I'm going to stream a little bit of other stuff before then. And during the week, I will receive my new computer parts, and so I'm not sure exactly what the date will be. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. I will do a mini stream, maybe Friday, probably after work. I will do a stream where I set up. I'll make some sort of nice setup where we can. I'll build my computer on stream, and people can chime in and tell me what I'm doing wrong and stuff like that. So if that's the kind of thing you think is fun, feel free to stop by, and we'll see how it goes. And then there will be Total War Warhammer stuff coming soon to the channel. With that out of the way, see you soon, and tell Lazy Lovelace I said hi.